Per Chaviv Chavav. Yidaber Hashem Moshe Leimo Shoro Chesed Oeis Ki Voled. An ox, a sheep, or a goat that is born Vayishivas Yom Tachzimo. It should be for 7 days with its mother. Yom Hashmini V'Holo Yirotze. And from the 8th day forward, it will be acceptable, the korban. It will be eligible for a korban, Isha Lashem, to be burnt in the fire, Lashem. So which korban qualifies? Ki voli. It's a Rashi. What's ki voli? Prat yutze dofen. Meaning if it's a flank birth, it's born, meaning it's like a cesarean, it's possible for a korban. It does not qualify for a korban. It has to be natural birth. So over here, there's an important Seforno. Seforno says like this. After it discusses all the various blemishes, that if an animal is blemished, it's disqualified for a korban. Even though in terms of the animal may be blemished, but because of its size and its level of weight, it may be worth twice what the unblemished animal is worth. Yet the Torah says the blemished animal is disqualified, and the unblemished, although monetarily speaking it's worth less, it's qualified. Very often the blemished animal, in terms of the gift that you bring to a mortal king, has greater value. This is the principle. Who is HaKadosh Baruch Hu? HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Sur Tomim Polo. Whatever Hashem does is perfect. There's nothing imperfect regarding HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Chavitz b'tmimus. What does Hashem want? He wants perfection. Ushleimus hanikrav v'makriv. He wants shleimus regarding the nikrav, what's being sacrificed, and the one who's sacrificing. Nikrav al shleimuso hativi, that what's being sacrificed should be perfect in terms of it's naturally perfect. V'makriv, and the one who's bringing the korban, shleimuso heloki, he should be perfect regarding lidomos liyotzero kvi efsha, to reflect his maker. So just as HaKadosh Baruch Hu is Tzur Tomim Polo, so the Kohen who brings the korban also has to be perfect. He can't have any blemish. Can't be blemished. Right? Same thing regarding with times. What happens if it's not fully mature yet? Regarding times, you should not add and you should not what? It shouldn't be too early, it shouldn't be too late. This okay, we speak about being done within a specific time frame, not too early, not too late. The whole idea of what nosar is, right? Expires, the expiration time. But he says, speaking about the korban, the kohen and the korban, the nikrav and the makriv, he says they have to reflect the what? Lidomos liyotzero. That's the point. No, lidomos, because who are you serving? You're serving HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's the whole idea. Why is the kohen qualified more than any other person to be the kohen? Because they're the only ones who didn't sin with the Chet Egel. So they are the purest. They are the purest of the pure. So if you want to have a relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you have to be the purest of the pure. So the one who engages with Hashem, he's the one who has to reflect that characteristic, to be perfect in the physical sense. So that physical perfection reflects Hashem's spiritual perfection. The one more pasuk. So wait, it goes a little further. The Sifarno. V'nirel shkachodi al kosef. Why is it only from the 8th day? Kedei shlotoma mi'ach shebiyom ha'ivoldo yesh lem kol hashleimus. You'd think the day it's born, the animal is complete. It's not blemished. Haroi lohem mikein yeksherim lakrov miyad. You should be able to sacrifice it immediately. Talmud lom v'shivas yom tachasimo. Miyom hashmini v'holo yirotze. Yeah? Now this is similar to what the Maraloi says. Ki kol misba shmini kodesh. Vur l'mala parsha shmini. Oh, he's going, this is the Kli Yakar. Reading, I went from the, what's the name to the Kli Yakar. The Kli Yakar says the same thing. That 8 always connotes, what's it all? He goes over here earlier. Shemim v'olo yesh lo v'shem shor, right? Yeah. He goes to the French. A human being has to develop, but an animal is natural. So he explains, because Shmini is what? That's already a spiritual status. Okay, to be continued.